think I'm going to start bringing a toothbrush because coffee just lingers. It never leaves me.
Yes.
It has coated everything.
Mm-hmm. Do you ever drink water during the day?
Oh yeah, I got water.
But that won't rinse it enough for you?
Not really.
Yeah. I keep a toothbrush and toothpaste at work. I started doing that when I had Invisalign, and I needed to brush them every single day, like after my meals. And then I've just kept them, and I'll use it periodically. It's nice to have.
Yeah, I would clean that with a water pick.
Oh.
It was like a tiny power wash.
Yeah.
And I would hold it, of course it would splash everywhere.
Of course, yeah.
But man, did it get any kind of residue off.
Yeah.
That's a little tip from Uncle Lee to you.
All right, what's up?
Well, I was getting ready to tell you something, and I lost my train of thought. I've done that twice. A friend of mine who I've been trying to tell a story to, and every time I get ready to call her, I go, I got to tell her that. And I've done that twice.
Specific.
Yeah, it's very specific of a story. But there's something I've left out. I was like, oh, I got to tell her. I forgot again. I don't know, maybe here it comes. First signs of it. You know, my grandfather, he had it. He lived to be 99 in 11 months.
Really?
He was 1 month away from tripping the digits to 3. He still retained his personality, though. That was the interesting thing to me, because I know there are some stories where they be a completely different person when they have Alzheimer's or dementia, but he was still the same guy. He just didn't know you. Mm-hmm. At least all my encounters with him. Grabbing nurses' bottoms.
That never goes away. Those old urges never seem to go away no matter what.
No, your brain's hardwired for that.
Must mate. Seniors in nursing homes need more supervision than teenagers.
They do. My mom worked at a facility, still does to some degree, and it was just utter chaos.
Yeah.
They're getting out of the rooms, they're sleeping with each other, they're doing all kinds of weird stuff, and it's like church camp.
Oh my gosh.
Except with alcohol and Lipitor.
One of my friends always got in trouble for kissing boys at church camp, like every year. And her dad was a pastor, not at our church.
Was she Methodist?
No. Baptist, baby.
There's a girl named Nikita Jennings whose father was a Methodist preacher.
Oh, I didn't know her dad was a preacher. No wonder you two are best buddies.
Yeah.
Both PKs, preacher's kids.
Those Methodists, they do whatever they want. There's no rules for them.
Oh, and that's why Nikita's so a disaster.
Yeah.
Just a mess.
Where I was taught to fear God, not Nikita. Nikita's, he's just a chaperone that's turned his back on you occasionally.
And she's like,
that's when you go nuts and kiss a boy at church camp.
Oh! She's got to stop going to church camp.